the sake of our young visitor, I think I'm going to do this a little differently than usual today. Instead of our normal, just simple silent meditation, I think I'm going to show you a method for meditation that's good for kids, because this actually works for everybody, so this might actually be a useful thing. The idea of meditating, don't hurt yourself now. The idea of meditating is to think about one thing. It's called one-pointedness of mind, to fill your whole mind up with thinking about one thing, right? And a really good basic one thing to think about is your breathing, because you do that all the time, right? Everybody breathes all the time. We never stop breathing, and it's always with us, and it's a really easy thing to use to concentrate your mind, to focus your mind on your breathing, right? And usually there's different ways to do that, and we talk about counting your breaths and all these sorts of things, but a really simple way to do this you can do with your hand, right? We talk about the idea of a really good way to start meditating is to count your breath to 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and just count to 10 as you breathe in and out. But you have a really nice little trick attached to your body to do that kind of meditation practice with, which is if you take your hand and you think about your fingers, you've got 5 fingers, and each of those fingers has 2 sides, right? There's one side and the other side. So if you use, and you can use whichever hand you want. So a really easy way to meditate that you have with you all the time, because you have your hands with you all the time too, right? You never leave home without your hands, right? So a really good way to practice meditating and focusing your mind and concentrating your mind is, along with your breathing, to hold one hand with your palm out and take the finger of your other hand and start at your wrist, at the bottom of your thumb at your wrist, right there, right? And as you're breathing in and out, you just slowly move your finger, breathing in, and then down the other side of the thumb as you're breathing out, and then breathing in, and breathing out, and breathing in, and breathing out, and in, and out, and in, and out. And then when you get down to your wrist on the other side, you just go the other way as you're breathing in and out. So this is a really easy kind of meditation to do to calm your mind and calm your body by just as you're breathing in and out, following your hand, tracing your fingers up and down and the cycle of your breath, right? So maybe we'll practice that a little bit. If you just want to sit quietly and breathe, or if you want to use this little trick with your hand, right? And we'll sit and practice doing this for a few minutes. And so again, as you're using your hand, if you're going to use your hand, do it, don't go like really fast. Breathe, right? Just breathe naturally. As you're breathing in and out, breathe naturally. Your body knows how to breathe, right? Just let your body breathe at the speed it wants to breathe. And let your hand follow your breath. Don't make your breath go with your hand. Make your hand go with your breath. Okay?